There are three things couples who communicate well, there are three things they have mastered. Number one, couples who communicate very well have mastered listening to one another. Couples who have mastered communication have mastered listening to one another. Number two, they have also mastered speaking to one another. Speaking. Number three, they have mastered negotiating with one another. If you're going to have a healthy communication, if your communication in marriage is going to be effective, it must be based on these three major things that I've mentioned. Any one of it that is lacking will create a communication breakdown or a communication crisis. If you are the type that speaks and don't listen, you create problem in your marriage. If you are the type that only likes to listen, what do you have to say? Nothing. You also create problem in the marriage. If you listen, you speak, but when it comes to negotiating, it's either your way or no other way. You will create problem in the marriage. In healthy communication, you speak, you listen, but above all, the greatest skill you must have is the skill of what, sir? Listening. And when you are listening, you are not looking at your phone or watching TV. Yeah, be talking. Yeah, see these bad people. Sorry, continue talking. You are watching news, and at the same time, you are claiming you are listening. No, continue talking. I'm listening to you now. Shebi, is it not ear? I'm using to hear. And then you are sending texts. No, continue talking. There's this bad boy. I just need to reply him now. Right? First is disrespectful, dishonoring, is downgrading, is demeaning. How do you take? Let me ask you a question. If the person sitting before you is your pastor, is that what you do? How is it that you value your pastor more than your husband? How is it that you value your pastor's wife more than your own wife? If your pastor's wife is the one sitting with you, would you do what you're doing? So it shows you value your pastor's wife more than your own wife. And the church goes quiet. It's a very terrible thing to do. Listening has as much as 11 types of listening. Selective listening. That is the most terrible, one of the most terrible of them all. Whereby you are not watching TV, you are not using phone, you are looking at the person. You are listening. And as you are listening, your mind is thinking of answers to give. You are not giving attention to what and don't forget that when people are talking to you, it's more than the sounds. You look for more than sound. You look at body gesture. You try to look at tonation. You want to look at what is coming with what they are saying, because most times people are saying more than what they are saying. You want to give attention to that. But here you are, instead of listening, as you are listening to the person talking, your husband is talking, your wife is talking. Anything that has to do with you, the moment your name is mentioned, you stop there. I can't take this nonsense. And the person just says, sorry, so when you were there, I didn't like the way you did that, something. That was just mentioned by the way. When I was on my way to the place, I saw you, but I didn't like the way you did something. And then I want to continue. The real thing I want to tell you is not what you even did was small. That was just by the way. I want to tell you what really hurts me, but I've never gotten to the destination because you were mentioned. The conversation changes. Don't mention my name. I have told you, don't mention my name again. What is it? Selective listening. And it's coming from the place of trauma. Listen to me. Your husband is not the issue. You are a traumatized person. You need healing. If you lack capacity to listen to a conversation to the end, you are traumatized. You have issues to deal with. 2, if every conversation ends up becoming about you instead of the person who was talking to you about himself or herself, you are a traumatized person. You need healing. I was just telling you how that, sweetheart, I don't know why recently I've been feeling a little bit down, and I just know I'm just way down, and nothing is motivating to me anymore. Nothing is exciting to me. I just feel like giving up. I don't feel like doing anything again in life and all of that. And you are not even there to, your encouragements are not there. So I just feel like the whole world, me, I'm not there. Me, I'm not there. I told you, you're a wicked person. You are very useless. Can you see where the conversation has moved to? Is it possible that you are there, but because of the state of mind of the person, he's not even seeing you? Can you see what's going on here? So rather than focus on the person, the whole conversation turns around is about who? It's about you now. So what I'm saying about myself doesn't bother you. Just the 15 seconds mention of your name has made you discarded the 45 minutes I've been using to talk about my need. Very terrible situation. So they have communication where they listen to each other in an open way. I always say to people, the rule I learned from Professor Hernandez was to make sure that I use the best tools when my wife is talking. So what do? I use 2 things. I record and I write. I had a young couple with me recently, and we're talking in my house, and I showed them conversation between my wife and I way back 2014. From 2014 till date. You know what that does for me, ma? It helps me to go back to check and see if what my wife complained about 14 years ago is what I'm still doing today.